Hey YouTubers, Colo here, the original Maliho. Today we're on Roadblocks playing Lifting Simulator, exploring the new stages update. It's been about 48 hours since we upgraded to stage 16. We're getting ready to upgrade to stage 17. However, before we do that, I want to remind you, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment down below. When I reach stage 19, I will be giving away a $25 Robux gift card to someone who is subscribed and has commented on my videos. For each video you comment on until I reach stage 19, you will get an entry into the drawing for that $25 Robux gift card. One of the things I do like about Lifting Simulator is the fighting aspect. Stomping a server here, you can see the design of the altar body here. That's leaving that design on those people behind. Also, you notice that the bigger you get in this, you do tend to glitch, so every now and then you have to shrink down just so you can stop glitching. So let's take a look at the weights that we progressed through on our way to stage 17 and what they did for us and how much they cost. Before we hit our stage 17, I have to make it to our buy over here first so we can look at those weights. So our first weight that we were working on from stage 16 to 17 was, so you can see me, was the atmosphere. It cost us 81.9 undecillion. As far as the look of the weight goes, the skin, not a big fan. It actually reminds me of the Super Venus just not too long ago, and if you see those two icons, you can see them next to each other. It looks like the same weight with a different mesh on it, but it gives us 693.6 nonillion each lift. It took me about 9 hours lifting the atmosphere before I was ready for the 5 dimensions, which is our next weight, and that cost 202 undecillion, and it gave us 1.664 decillion each lift. I do like this skin. It's not too much like the 4 dimension, which was a weight we went through earlier. I do like the sun colors. I am a fan of those meshes. So that's the 5 dimension, and it was about 9.5 hours lifting the 5 dimension before being ready for the space stone, which is our current weight and last weight we're working on before reaching stage 17. So the space stone, you can see it cost about 500 undecillion, but it did give us a good boost in our lifting. You can see we got 4.04 power each lift, which is a hardy lift, and this reminds me a lot of the Holy Star. It's not a lot of detail in the weight. The mesh I'm not really a big fan of. So I think this weight was another disappointing weight, but here's where the progression in difficulty came in. It was 19, actually closer to 20 hours of lifting this weight before being ready for our stage 17 upgrade, which we're going to see here. That's available at 2.44 dodecillion, and you can see we're a little bit above that. So we're going to go ahead and buy that altar, and that's where we are right now. And again, we start at the pencil. It's always interesting to me how much this pencil gets us after our upgrade, and you can see it 2.98 quintillion each lift with that pencil. So the way I work my way back up the weights is I don't buy every single weight, because that would be ridiculous, because I'm getting 38. I'm already at 38 quintillion, so I kind of scroll up, find a good lifting point. Mercury looks good. It's only a few more lifts. I just remembered I do have the pass, the 2 times coin pass. So actually, when I sell, I'm going to take how much muscle I have and times it times 2. So really looking at it, Jupiter looks more appropriate because I'm already halfway there. Let's see what happens when I hit the sell. Yeah, just a few more lifts here on the pencil. I'm going to lift the pencil a little bit and go straight to Jupiter from the pencil and equip that. And now I will see how much Jupiter gives me. 2.139 octillion. Before the update, lifting Jupiter at stage 9, you got a little bit more than 2 quadrillion. So you can see here where our multiplier effect has really come into play, where now we're getting 2 octillion, which is way more than we could have ever dreamed before the update. And again, I'll just crunch this a little bit, noticing how much I'm getting, and look for a good weight. There's not really a science behind it. I think the black hole would be nice, or actually, you know what? Maybe the Holy Star. I think the Holy Star, maybe my next weight, or yeah, I'm going to go with the Holy Star as my next weight. Go ahead and get that, and we'll crunch that a little bit. See, you can see it's very similar to the Space Stone, which we were just lifting. Again, not a lot of detail. Definitely not my favorite weight. See, I can't do my math when talking, because I'm struggling at finding the appropriate weights now. I'm going to go ahead and conceal so I'm not bouncing all over the place as I lift these weights. And we're going to crunch these weights for a little bit and look for the next logical place to upgrade. Again, remembering that when I see I'm at 130 nonillion, that really means when I sell I'm going to have 260 nonillion. So I'm kind of eyeing that Holy Cross, or that Cross Stars. I think that's going to be my next upgrade, where I want to go. Buy that, equip it. This is another skin I do like. I do like this weight. It's one of my more liked weights. And you can see that I'm getting 447 nonillion each lift, so very quickly getting back to where we were. Again, this is usually a 20-minute process, just catching up to where we were weight-wise. And then I'm anticipating 9 or 10 hours between each weight, and anywhere from 20 to 24 hours between the third weight that I don't know what it is yet, but that third weight in stage 18. If it was 48 hours to get to stage 17, I think it's not unreasonable to think that I'm going to be spending 50 or more hours just to get to stage 18. So keep in touch, like, subscribe, don't forget, comment below so you can get entered for that $25 gift card that I'm going to give away at stage 19. In the meantime, lift in peace. Colo signing out.